Okay. Cool, so they're going already. Alright. Just while this is getting started, I'll go ahead and start setting this up. At home, it should be the chickens. And away is SeggsChamps. Okay. I'm not sure if anybody's come in yet or not, but I'm just getting stuff set up while this first period's going. So just sit back and enjoy the game for the moment. Oh, that's right. And that is the end of the first period. My apologies, Arrow. I was a bit late getting onto this one. So, I'll just go ahead and wing it from here on. We've got SeggsChamps, Eagle, Backy, and Nick, and the chickens, Nuga, Forehead, Arrow, with Boppy and Munby in the spectators bench right now. 4-2, SeggsChamps in the lead going into the second period. Let's actually get some commentary on for this one, I hope. Nick and Arrow on the face-off at the moment. Arrow comes over with the puck, trying to get around Nick at the moment. Sends it back around Forehead. Forehead trying to maintain possession here. Pass goes into Backy, unfortunately. Backy harassing. Forehead having to clear out into the middle of the field. Nuga takes possession of the puck. Nick batting it back to Backy. Backy trying to take the quick shot. Doesn't go anywhere, though. Nick sends it back down to Backy. Backy will get some possession here over to Eagle. Eagle up to Nick. Almost a chance there. Nearly goes in. Nick passing back to Backy. Backy taking a shot on goals. Just shy. Nick trying to get a wrap on that one. Not quite able to. Backy ends up with the puck. Passes down to Backy through Nick through boards. Puck ends up coming out from a clear by Forehead, I believe. Eagle with the puck, bringing it up over to Backy. Backy with a chance here. Nuga manages to bump him out of the way, and Nick isn't able to get the finish. Nick almost gets the wrap off, and Backy almost gets the finish. A lot of pressure going on from the SeggsChamps offense right now. Eagle up to Backy. Backy unable to finish that as well. Good defense coming from the chickens at the moment. Eagle has to set this one up for Nick. Not able to, though. Nuga bats it away. Eagle contesting with Arrow. Gets the pass out to Nick. Nick with a chance here. Shot goes a little bit too wide. And Nuga ends it with the puck. Bringing it around. Pass up to Arrow. Arrow out to Forehead. Forehead back to Arrow. And Arrow looking for the step here. Manages to get it. Just gets around Eagle. Great step. Straight through the defense of both Backy and Eagle. Eagle and Forehead on the face-off. Forehead leaves abruptly. Arrow asking to wait. This... Oh, his Wi-Fi's cut out. This is not good. I apologize for the very small screen at the moment. I didn't have much time to set this up. I just realized I was streaming a few minutes ago. So while they're sorting this out, I might as well go ahead. Make everything look lovely. God damn, that took a while to scroll. Alright. There we go. Oh, Nuga scored by accident. Eagle wants to restart the period. Hello, Cavalli. How are you, mate? How are you? Either way, looks like they've had a sub in the middle of the period. So, God, who knows how that's going to work. And they're looking to restart. This could mean a lot of work for league coordinators if they do end up restarting. Arrow is one, though, and he says he gives it the all clear. They're restarting the period, it sounds. I'm surprised how often it happens, Val. Regardless, I believe that brings the score back to 4-2 going into the second period, if that's how they want to play it. And with that, I think... Oh, I haven't configured the settings right, so things are going weird on my end right now. Whoa, things are not happy. What is going on? Come on. Just trying to fix up some small technical difficulties at the moment. And I think we should be good now. Alright, summary of what's just happened. Arrow wants to get period 3 logs, just chuck it in. Everyone do that now. Nick or back, you let them know. Okay. Continue with period 1 score. Alright. Fair enough, gotcha. Well, in that case, I'll go ahead and bring out the score sheet. I believe I don't have this set up quite correctly, but I've come prepared. Don't worry. It's definitely not a best of 5. Let's go ahead and fix that. There we go. That'll do. Alright, lobby is going up again. Hopefully I'll actually be able to get some commentary off this time around. Alright, and while we're waiting for that, may as well go ahead and get up the other stuff that I had. Yeah, sorry if this feels a little bit rushed at the moment. I didn't realize it was 6 o'clock until, you know, just as the game was starting. But regardless, I should be more prepared for the next few games with the chickens. Alright, I believe SeggsChamps were up by 2. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and update it now. I'll just go ahead and use the one that I put in the official streams channel. There we go. And that should do it. For the time being. It'll do. Alright, so for the sake of the stream, the scoreboard at the top will be the real score, alright? Because we are having some issues with that second period needing to be replayed. Was it the second period? Yeah, it was the second period, definitely. Alright, still waiting for another player to join for the chickens. Right now the lineup is Eagle, Baki, and Nick up against Munby and Nuga. And then of course the third that comes in. Arrow taking care of his fair enough. Fair enough. No worries. Take as much time as you need. Yep. Well, I mean, while we're waiting, might as well go ahead and switch over to this scene. Oh, and why am I not being shown as in the stream VC? Whatever, it's fine. It'll work for the time being. Regardless, we'll just go ahead and take a look at the team comp that they have at the moment for both teams. Of course, we know SeggsChamps, Eagle, Backy, Nick, and Steezy. So, that's absolutely lovely. But if we go ahead and we take a look at the team roster for the chickens, they have Forehead, Arrow, Munby, and Nuga. So that's a pretty well balanced and all-rounder team, I must say. There's a lot of talent, there. A lot of talent there. Steezy is on Super Muscle Boys. At least that's how it's listed on the team rosters. Valerie, so. Did I say Steezy? Oh no, I said Spooky. That's what I said. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and Arrow has joined in the lobby. Oh, they're launching quick too. Alright. Getting straight in. Period 2. Eagle and Munby on the face-off. The team for chickens is Munby, Arrow, and Nuga. That's the lineup they've gone. Eagle goes back down to Nick. Nick looking for Backy right now. Backy claims the puck. Trying to get around Nuga. Goes back down to Eagle. Eagle again with that deadly possession. Pass up to Backy. Intercepted by Munby. Munby with an opportunity here. Not able to convert though. Eagle having to get that one over to Backy. Backy over to Nick. Nick trying to get through 3 members. Not able to though. Arrow currently trying to get the puck. Not able to. Eagle ends up with it. Takes the shot. Bounces off of posts. Goes back down to Nick. Nick trying to get it back to Backy, but Arrow not letting it happen. Nick goes for the wrap and gets the point. Alright, we'll go ahead and add a point to SeggsChamps for that. Very good stuff. Backy and Nuga on the face-off. Ends up with Eagle. Eagle going around to Nick. Nick trying to get Munby off of the puck, not able to though. Ends up having to clear over to Backy. Backy over to Nick. Nick going down to Backy again. Arrow comes up with the puck though. Arrow clears. It's going to give Eagle some opportunity here. But Nuga harassing. Gets it away from Eagle over to Nick. Puck goes in front of goals. Backy will have to do something about this. Takes the shot and good save there by Munby. Munby holding possession right now. Pass goes up. Hits Nick. Nick trying to move it around. Not able to do much though. Puck ends up back down with Eagle. Eagle over to Backy. Backy doing a little bit of stepping. Puck ends up with Arrow. Arrow moving it up. Nick putting a good touch on that. Puck ends up behind the goals of the chickens right now. Backy trying to claim it. Not able to though. Arrow doing some stepping, trying to get around and pass up to Munby. Munby over to Nuga. Nuga moving it up the field. Not able to land the shot though. Eagle managing to get some good possession here. Good intercept there by Arrow, putting on that pressure on Eagle, forcing the pass up. Ends up with Munby over to Arrow. Arrow taking the shot. Eagle, good line there. Good block. Manages to get the possession as well over to Nick. Nuga has to clear that one down to Eagle. Eagle running it up the field. Pass over to Backy. Backy almost bumps that one in, but not able to. Munby standing well in the line. Puck ends up with Nuga behind goals. Around to Arrow. Arrow clears. Eagle. Around to Backy. Backy down to Eagle again. Eagle looking for Backy once more. Ends up being a clear. Nick gets possession though. Trying to come out around. Maybe going for a wrap. Not able to get it though. Has to bump Nuga off. A little bit of miscommunication there. Eagle gets it back to Backy though, so it's fine. Pass around to Eagle. Very nice. Eagle trying to get it out again. Not able to though. Manages to do that one, almost gets the shot off. Puck ends up going around to Nuga and Nick, where Nick comes over possession, takes the shot, a little bit too wide there. Ends up with Munby trying to come out from goals. Cleared back down by Nuga. Munby getting some more of that possession. Munby, pass up to Arrow. Arrow looking for Nuga. Nuga not quite in the right spot to receive that one. And it ends up with Eagle in possession. He's just walking it up the field. Pass back down to Nick. Nick, not able to get it out. Nuga almost gets a quick shot on that one. A little bit more of a contest going on for the puck there. Nick getting it up to Eagle. Eagle having to get it back down to Nick. He'll probably look for Backy now. Does. Nuga reads. Not able to land the pass with the shot though. Ends up being a clear down to Eagle. Eagle. Pass up to Nick. Nick not able to make the receive there. Pass goes back down to Eagle behind goals. Buckets around to Backy. Backy looking to get it set up for Nick. Munby, good save though. Good defense, good defense. Munby moving it up. Pass up to Nuga, lands off of a rebound through Backy. Nuga going up to Arrow. Arrow probably going to want to get this one back in possession to Munby. Munby, pass down to Arrow. Not able to take it though. Eagle has to clear this one. Ends up with Munby behind the goals. Nick chasing, putting on some of that pressure. Pass up to Nuga. Arrow with an opportunity. No. Oh, Nuga manages to get the puck off of an unlucky bounce of Eagle's head. Pass goes out to Nick though. Nick getting that one to Eagle. Eagle getting it back to Nick. Bit of a back and forth here. But Backy ends up with a puck. Takes a quick shot, but Nuga was there. Making sure nothing happens. Nuga almost gets possession away from Backy and Eagle. But not able to make it happen. Contest between Arrow and Eagle right now. Ends up with Munby in possession behind the goals for Chickens. Backy trying to set this one up. Not able to though. Eagle ends up with possession once more though. Eagle passing around to Backy. Backy trying to get that one to Nick. Not able to make it happen though. Gets this one to Nick though. Nick steps, takes a shot. Arrow was in the line. Good defense. Good defense. Backy trying to make something up with that play, but not able to. Eagle moving it up. Pass down to Backy. Backy up to Nick. Nick not able to land it. Eagle back there and to Backy. Backy manages to get some points off of a little bit of a rebound goal there. Still a great shot. And almost saved by Munby. Unlucky for the Chickens. Regardless, Nuga manages to make the quick shot, but doesn't land it. Hits posts. Nuga getting this one back. Backy trying to make something happen there. Not much happening. And that's the end of the second period, not the first. Scoreboard currently saying 2-6. SeggsChamps, of course, in the lead. Going into the final period, just waiting on Arrow to ready up, and it looks like that will be going in with the same teams. So far, not quite as tight as the Sydney Gas game. Oh, there we go. Now everyone's back in. Very cool. Not quite as tight as the Sydney Gas game, but still a good game overall from both teams here. SeggsChamps landing everything that they need to do, keeping up their high-level consistency, and the Chickens just doing what they can to compete at the moment. Trying to make some of those passes land as best as they can. Either way, Eagle trying to get that one back down to Backy. Not able to make it happen though. A bit of a contest. Ends up with Arrow clearing. Backy trying to get possession here. Pass up to Nick. Bit too harsh. Nick's going to have to get this one out from Arrow. Arrow clears over to Nuga a little bit. Not much happening there. Backy has to get down to Arrow again. Putting on the pressure. Making sure he's cutting that pass off to Nuga. Arrow goes up to Munby. Munby clears. And Eagle ends up with the puck. Passes up to Nick. Nick probably looking for Backy. Oh, the shot himself manages to land it. Always got to trust in Nick when he's backing himself like that. Always. Regardless, Eagle and Nuga on the face-off. Eagle gets that one over to Backy. A little bit of a miscomms maybe, but doesn't matter. Ends up with Arrow trying to take possession, but Backy manages to get it. Eagle passing back up to Backy. Ends up going to Nick instead. Nick moving this one around. Nuga blocking the shot. Good stuff. Munby trying to move this one around. Yeah, we'll go ahead, update the scoreboard. Nick right now passing up to Backy. Not much happening with that play there. Nick ends up clearing back down. Eagle comes up with the puck. Pass over to Backy. Nuga intercept. Shot goes stray. Eagle, a little bit of a whiff on a step there. Ends up with Nuga perhaps taking possession. Manages to get it around to Nick. Nick dangerously close to goals there. Don't know if that was the line that he wanted to make, but it's what happened. Ends up with Nick trying to get possession back. Nuga has to get this one back down. Nick passing up to Baki. Good clear there by Nuga. Could have been absolutely lethal. Eagle passing around to Nick. Nick trying to take the quick shot. Both arrow there and the shot was a little bit too wide. Nuga ends up clearing up to Eagle. Eagle pass up to Baki. Baki trying to make something happen here. Not able to though. Gets over to Nick. Eagle with the puck. Going down to Nick again. Pass up, not able to land it. Nuga moving it up the field. Baki contesting. Baki gets it back down to Eagle, who gets some more of that clean possession that he's been looking for. Munby trying to get a touch on that one. Eagle ends up clearing over to Baki. Baki up to Nick. Nick almost with the quick shot, but just too sharp of an angle there. Oh, and it drifts in. Unfortunate defense there from Munby. Unfortunate. Not much you can do there. Wonder if that was a technical problem, but regardless, Munby ends up clearing over to Eagle. Eagle with the shot. Munby just barely managing to keep that one out of goals. Munby looking to get this one up the field. Not able to land it where he needs to go. Ends up with Arrow. Perhaps coming away with possession. Overturning though. Over to Baki. Baki will take the quick shot there, but Munby not letting anything happen on that play. Nuga with the puck. Bringing this one up. Walking it around. Ends up with Arrow behind the goals of SeggsChamps. Sets it up quite delicately, but also not quite what he was going for there, I reckon. Regardless, Munby trying to get around Baki. A misstep. You don't like to see that. That is unfortunate. Stick just didn't come down in time and ends it with Baki scoring a free goal on open nets. Puck ends up with Baki in possession at the moment. Nuga managing to get it away. Baki running it up the field. Pass up to Nick. Nick straight through the Eagle, but Nuga comes in and tries to take it. Puck gets back down to Nick, who goes to Baki. Not much happening there. Passes a little bit too wide for him. Eagle takes the shot. Not much happening. Nick almost managing to get the hands on that, but Arrow comes up with it. Baki gets it out to the right. Munby comes up with the possession. Munby moving this one around. Gets it down to Arrow. Arrow trying to take the shot there, but Baki was in the line. Munby trying to get this one out. Maintaining some more of that possession. Trying to get it off of Eagle. Manages to do so. But he's being pincered right now. Not able to do much with both Baki and Eagle on him. Baki gets it back down to Eagle. Eagle pass up to Baki. Baki almost gets the quick shot, but goes around to Nick instead. Nick might want to set someone up here, but no, tries to go himself, but doesn't manage to land what he needs to do. Pass up to Baki, and Baki doesn't miss those shots. Some great passing plays coming from Segs, just like usual. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Regardless, Eagle with the puck at the moment. Maintaining possession from some pressure from Nuga. Puck goes down. Nuga right now brings this one around. Looking for a pass maybe. A little bit of a whiff, almost gets it in the goals, but it just sails across. A little bit dangerous there for SeggsChamps, but it doesn't matter. 50 seconds on the clock. Remember, this is the last period. And Baki scores a quick shot right there. Just as I was speaking about the time limit. It's a good pass from Eagle over to Baki, and just lets them have free roam there. Eagle ends up with possession, trying to step this one around, trying to run it up himself. Munby trying to get possession, not able to though. Puck gets back to Nick. Nick probably going to look for this one himself. Almost lands it, but Munby just stays in that line. Puck gets up to Eagle. Eagle over to Nick. Nick not able to receive this one perfectly. Still takes the shot though, and it would have hit posts. Even still, good defense there by Arrow from another quick shot by Nick. Eagle trying to get this one up, not able to. Baki with the puck. Pass up to Nick. Manages to get it off of Arrow. Nick with the puck again. Trying to get that one to Baki. Not able to do so. 10 seconds on the clock. Nuga and Munby. Not much happening. But Baki manages to make points out of what seemed like nothing. Good stuff. Good stuff. 4 seconds left. Baki not able to put the icing on the cake that last second there, but it doesn't matter. That's the end of the game. Chickens 2 to SeggsChamps 12. That is a big, big difference there in score. I would probably go into stats, but I don't have much confidence in my program at the moment, considering that was split across 2 games. Although I think I still can get the statistics for those last 2 periods out. So we'll go ahead and take a look at those. Here we go. That's the wrong scene. This is slightly scuffed. Okay, here we go. So obviously, SeggsChamps 8 goals in that last 2 periods there. One just barely on the face-offs. A majority of those passes, a significantly larger portion of the shots, and much less saves, but that's likely because the Chickens were under just so much offensive pressure there. Possession only just barely leaning towards SeggsChamps there, so I reckon that personal quality that Backy and Nick and Eagle all bring into that team, just being grand on their own as solo players, I feel like that's really helped them out there. Aside from that, Chickens was a very good effort. Very good. You gotta like them, you gotta back them, you know what I mean? Alright. With that game done and out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at what our next game is in the Pro Fixtures section for the Chickens. 630 FPS slappers. Let's go ahead and get that set up. And I won't actually need to use the scores. So that's going to be absolutely great. We'll go ahead and configure the stream for that then. Where are you? There you are. Boom, don't need the scores anymore. And FPS slappers. After this game, which should begin pretty soon, as it's scheduled for 6:30, we will have one more game against Such As Life. Actually, no. Never mind. I'm not reading the right stuff. The Cream Team, sorry. Not FPS slappers. Cream Team versus the Chickens. Which is... I believe it's supposed to be 7 PM, but it's listed as 7 AM. So I'm just gonna roll with that. So I reckon that we'll come back around then for that matchup. But until then, I'll go ahead and just stop the stream. I'll make sure to post that link when it happens. Yeah, I was scrolled up a little bit on the fixtures. Sorry, Val. Regardless, we'll go ahead and just end the stream until then. So I'll see you all around later.